Here we have a 2016 Mercedes-Benz GLC 220D 4MATIC AMG line Premium Plus. Now with this vehicle you do get 4 20-inch AMG multi-spoke alloy wheels, all in excellent unmarked, unscratched condition, as you can see just there, finished in black. Now as we come to the front, you'll notice we've got a Pan America style front grille, which finishes this vehicle off nicely. We've got our blacked out Mercedes badge in there as well. These fantastic headlights too. As you may have noticed, we do have a panoramic sunroof on top just there. We've then got our second alloy wheel, again excellent condition. Taking a step across, we've got our side steps. We've then got our colour coded wing mirrors and door handles, privacy glass for the rear passengers, as well as black trim around the windows. We've then got our third alloy wheel. As we come to the rear, we do have our dual exit exhaust, one on either side. We've then got our power assisted tailgate as well, so we can actually just press the button like so and that will open up for us as easily as that. We've then got a great amount of space in here, as you would imagine for a vehicle of this size. There's a look at that space. Parcel shelf just above, 12 volt connectivity there, as well as these buttons here for the back seats to be lowered for additional space. Just as easy to get it back down, simply press the button and it's as easy as that. Now as you can see, the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and here's a look at that last alloy wheel. Now if we go on to the interior, we have got a full leather interior. How fantastic do these seats look. We've got the RCA fixed points within the seats, fold down armrest in the middle, AMG floor mats on the bottom there. We've got the vents in the middle and storage behind the front passengers. On the doors we've got this lovely wooden trim, uprated Burmester sound system, electric windows with brush metal handle, and plenty of leather in here, giving it a very luxurious feel. Now moving on to the front, we've got that same full leather interior, which looks absolutely fantastic. Now with these seats, you've got that, with the doors, sorry, you've got the uprated Burmester sound system yet again. These seats are also electrically adjustable with memory functions, as well as having heated functions there as well on both sides. We've then got our electric power folding wing mirrors, electric window controls and child lock for the rear, as well as unlock and lock button with the brush metal handle and the leather again. We've then got a boot release on the bottom, as well as the additional storage. Now stepping inside, you'll see we've got our auto lights on the right there. We'll start the vehicle up. As you can see, it has covered just over 81,600 miles, and you will soon see that we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard as well. There we go. We've then got our multifunctional steering wheel with different controls for whilst we're on the go, things like phone controls, volume controls, paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of our gears. On the left here, you'll find our speed limiter and cruise control stalk. We've then got our electrically adjustable steering wheel stalk just here as well. Works very easily, very easy to get comfortable in this vehicle with the combination of the electrically adjustable steering wheel and the seats just there as well. Coming into the middle, we've got our infotainment screen. So on here, you'll find things like navigation. We've then got our FM and DAB radio, different forms of media connectivity like Bluetooth, disc, memory card, media register, and our USBs as well just there. We've then got our telephone connectivity, so we can connect our phones via Bluetooth to make calls or listen to music. Another nice feature you do get with this vehicle, if you go into the settings here, scroll across, we do have the ambient lighting just there as well with the 3 choices to choose from. If I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see we do have our reversing camera, as well as a visual display of both front and rear parking sensors, and we can actually change this view as well to whichever you would prefer. Now we've then got our different driving modes, so on here you'll find things like Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus and Individual. So each one of these will change the driving characteristics of the car, and you can choose which one best suits your driving style at the time. Moving down, we've then got our dual zone climate control, so we can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently. We've then got our stereo controls and shortcuts underneath. So these are what I've been using to navigate the infotainment screen during this demonstration, as you can see just there. We've then got our CD insert below here, and this lovely wooden trim. We've got 2 good sized cup holders, 12 volt connectivity and some additional storage. We've got our different driving modes here, button for our parking sensors, we've got our manual, button just there for the paddle shifters. We've then got our start-stop technology, touchpad and control wheel, again for the infotainment screen, volume controls, power control, again for the screen, and our traction control as well. We've then got our soft touch leather armrest, which does also double up as storage. Then there you'll find 2 USB ports as well as an SD card slot as well. Last but not least, we do have our panoramic sunroof, so that is currently open at the moment. We can close it up like so. As you can see and hear, that's all working exactly as you would expect. That blind will now retract, and then we can close that blind up fully as well. Touch of a button like so. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, a fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That's all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching.
Video test drive of this Mercedes-Benz GLC 220D 4MATIC AMG line Premium Plus. Now the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you'd expect it to. As you can see, I'm not having to fight with steering wheel. To keep it in a straight line, it is very central. Now I do a paddle shift if you wish to take the car into manual mode. And we also have a cruise control just down here on the stalk as well. To activate, simply just push down and go to the nearest miles an hour. To go up by 1, you push up very slightly. If you want to go up to the nearest 5, you push up until you feel a little bit of a click. Now to cancel, simply push away from you or just tap the brake, and then the cruise control will then deactivate. Right now I'm coming up to the roundabout. I'm going to take a left as you would if you're driving this vehicle today. Now I do have very comfortable full leather seats throughout this vehicle. You can easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. For extra comfort, we do have the extended thigh support, and they're also heated, so for those cold winter mornings, really does make all the difference. Now I do have a very smooth 9-gear automatic gearbox, so going through all those gears, it does it very smoothly, which is very well known for Mercedes. Now I do have the integrated BENZ sound system, which does sound absolutely incredible, but obviously I can't really play it to you for copyright reasons. Now I do have satellite navigation as well as Bluetooth phone and Bluetooth media connectivity. We also have front and rear parking sensors, rear reversing camera. We also have DAB radio as well. We also have different drive modes. We also have the black ashwood trim all around this vehicle. That does look absolutely incredible. Now, here at Our Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 300 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Car Gurus. And if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Right now, I'm going up to the industrial estate. I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform an emergency stop and put it straight into reverse, just to show you that the brakes work as they should. So the front and rear parking sensors and the rear reversing camera, which you'll see pop up in the centre screen, just there. So waiting for this car to pull out as they're taking their time, and I'll be able to pull in and perform the emergency stop. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever, and then back into drive, and you can see the camera in the centre just there as well. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any of your unanswered questions and inquiries, and also book you in for an appointment to view or test drive your selected vehicle. But that's it from me, so thank you very much for watching.